Hello, my name is Alexis Gonsalves and I am an Ohlone College transfer student who is currently at San Jose State University. So today I want to cover why you should take Brenda Ahntholz public speaking class and why you should become a tutor and hopefully an intern over at the Ohlone College Communication Lab. So I want to cover how, one, her class impacted me as a student and how the lab was able to expand on those skills, and how these skills continue to linger as an SJSU student and make me a better student and hopefully a better worker in the future. So let's begin with how her class impacted me. It helped me realize that public speaking is a lot deeper than I initially thought, ranging from the psychological things that you could do to prepare for a speech and how it impacts your confidence, and things that you can do to better retain information, and overall just the power of what a speech can do. And additionally, she was able to show me that communication is a lot deeper than I originally thought it was. She was able to show me classes like organizational comm, small group comm, forensic speech, and things that I think that everybody should take a chance at taking, provided the opportunity, of course. And again, she also introduced me to the lab itself. She's the reason that I changed from a history major to a communication major, and I used the lab as a chance to really familiarize myself with my brand new major because it was only my second semester over at Ohlone. So the lab itself, I was able to improve my public speaking skills, ranging from things like knowing how to do an essay format versus a speech format and how those vary and they produce different results. Anxiety reduction skills such as holding a water bottle to reduce your body temperature so when you go up there you don't feel so anxious. And definitely the importance of practice. It goes beyond just making sure that the speech that you do is really good and you get full points, but it also goes into the way it presents in your confidence and how that impacts your impromptu speaking skills, or when you want to talk to a new person, or just in general, you never know when you're going to have to talk in front of a larger audience and how you're going to put these skills to use. And another really important aspect of the lab was the ability to network. So at the lab, I was able to meet so many amazing peers that became some of my best friends. They're all very like-minded people who are just as driven, just as interested, and just as passionate about public speaking, communication, and putting work into the community itself. And beyond being able to make friends with these sort of people, I was able to network with my professors, and professors even from different schools. I got opportunities working with different organizations, scholarship opportunities, becoming a forensic speech and debate student, or even judging for debate tournaments. None of these opportunities would have been given to me if it weren't for the lab. So being able to work at the lab, not only am I able to make or befriend these professors, but again, also get working opportunities that improved my skills as a student and hopefully as a worker and a communication professor in the future. And finally, one of the most important parts of the lab was the way it was able to instill so much confidence into me that I didn't have so much when I was younger. I was very shy growing up, but working at the lab, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to work with students. You have to talk to your professors and to your peers, as well as sometimes giving speeches to classes that come in and giving them a rundown of what happens in the lab. And that sounds scary, but it really is just the most amazing way that you can begin to understand what your skills are like and how you can expand on them. And again, that gives you so much confidence because you know you're able to do it, and you know that it'll be better for you, and you know that other people will be amazed by how good you can do. And that's something that I think so many students at the lab were able to get through the assignments and through the practice and the work itself. Which, to wrap it all up, I just want to clarify that the public speaking skills, the networking skills, and the confidence that you can get from working at the lab are all really amazing reasons for why you should not only take Brenda Ahntholz public speaking class, but why you should also become a tutor and hopefully an intern in the future. Thank you so much.